Hey Boogie Buds, how we doing this fine day? Y'all won't get this video to the next day, but how y'all doing this fine day? Unique.K is back. Unique.K is back. She's back, y'all. She's back. If you see the title and you seen it done now, you already know what type of video this is. So today I will be telling you guys a story time. Of how I met my best friend. Yes, I'll be doing story time of how I met my bestie Westie. Before we get into this video, make sure you like, comment, subscribe, turn your post notifications, and let's get into this video. So, throughout my whole high school experience, I did not enjoy it. I'll be honest with y'all, I did not enjoy it at all whatsoever. I decided to graduate early. So, like, half point of my junior year of high school, I was a junior. Then January, the new year, January, this was last year. Last year, January, that's when I became a senior. So I was the senior, right? I just became a senior in January last year. So on February 23rd, 2024, that's when I started talking to my bestie Westie. Like, my bestie Westie. Like, where have you been all my life? Like, bestie Westie, like, where you been all my life? Where you been? So this was like during testing days where everybody was just bored. Like what we're supposed to do when people are testing. Most people skip. Most people don't go to school. Most people just do extra stuff. So me, what I chose to do, I skipped. Okay. So no, it wasn't testing day. I'm tripping. 3 lunches, right? So I decided to stay until C lunch because I had B lunch. So I decided to stay till C lunch because you only live once. And not only that, I didn't feel like going back to my classroom. Everybody was in C lunch, including my brother. So I was just like, I really don't feel like going back to my class. I don't feel like going back to my class, so I might as well just stay where I'm at. So at this point, B was about to be over and C was about to start. So I was just like, you know what, I might as well just stay. My brother and some other people that I knew and my bestie, right? She wasn't my bestie at the time. We was just talking. So I had a really cool vibe from her, but I did not expect us to be friends. And I'm going to tell y'all why I did not expect us to be friends. Like, I did not expect us to become this close. And like I said, I'm going to tell y'all. So, yeah, I'm in C lunch. And I did not want to go to my classroom. My teacher was looking for me. Now, y'all, I'm not a bad kid. I'm not a bad kid. I promise y'all, I'm not a bad kid. I'm not. So I stayed. Me and my bestie talking. We're talking about, like, you know, she's telling me some things, I'm telling her some things, you know. The only reason I said I did not think we was going to become friends because you look at somebody and you say, I don't think me and her are going to be friends. But it turns out me and her are like twins, y'all. If you see, for instance, if you have anger issues, well, I wouldn't say anger issues, but I'm just giving like a prime example. No, you don't have anger issues, my girl. You don't have anger issues. I'm just giving an example. Like, for instance, if you have anger issues and you look at a different person, like if you look at somebody with the same anger issues as you, and you see everything that they do, how they talk, move, everything when they're angry, and you realize that's you, It was kind of basically like that. If you get what I'm understanding. So at this point, it's just me and her. She's eating her sandwich. One thing about Drea, she gonna eat. One thing about her, she gonna eat. She was eating it down. Like, for real, she was eating it down. My brother was judging her because she had 2 chicken sandwiches. Like, but I was like, you realize she eating for 2, right? This is when she was pregnant. So I was like, you realize she eating for 2, right? And she's hungry. And I think she had hot Cheetos with her stuff. I don't know if she ate it with her Chick-fil-A sandwich, or she was eating the sandwich and then eating the chips. So I was like, you gotta realize she is eating for 2. She's not eating for 1, she's eating for 2. At this point, it was fun. The day was so fun. Like, I wish I could do that over again. It was so fun. So at this point, lunch was over. I walked her to her classroom. I had no problems helping her to her classroom because we're both here. I already know my excuse. You got a perfect example, like, not example, but people don't expect you to be at the class in 5 minutes. Like, what you're having, no. So I helped her to her classroom. Then I went to my classroom, and that's when the whole shenanigans was about to start. Like, the whole classroom was about to start. So she ended up leaving because she had a doctor's appointment. So as soon as she left, she was telling me every single thing, like, like I was her sister for real. And I just love that for us. It was still like that still to this day, like, to this day. And so, and she was just telling me everything, like how sisters tell each other everything. That's how it is. And yeah, so I believe that's how it started with me and her, if I'm not mistaken. How everything started when we first started talking, because throughout my whole high school experience, I've never met her until my senior year of high school. Yep, my senior year of high school. So one day she told me that she wasn't going to be at the school because, she's pregnant and, the baby's due by any day now. So I'm like, okay. I was upset because I was just like, I miss hanging out with you. Like, you're my twin. Like, you're my twin. Like, you're my dog. You're my twin. So, yeah, I was upset, but I was like, I understand, you're about to be a mom. I still can wish you a mom. You're about to be a mom. You're about to be a mom. So, yeah. So now the baby's here. And also the baby, just the cutest thing ever. I cannot wait till I see him again. Like, I cannot wait. Cutest baby ever. And she showed it to me. Come on with them jeans. The baby looks exactly like her. Exactly like her. She is such a good mom. Such a good mom. Like, Jaya is such a good mom. For I not mean to say her name, but she's such a good mom. So she's been calling me while I'm at the school and while she's at home. She take care of the baby, and focusing on my schoolwork, trying to get out. So at this point, we still talking. Now I have to go to summer school because in order for me to graduate early, I have to go to summer school to do this one particular class, right? So we became even closer in summer school. Now, mind you, she already had her baby. So we even got closer in summer school. We started doing TikToks, we started doing videos, we started talking more. And, it was really becoming like a sisterhood thing. You know, she was telling me everything that I needed to know, everything that's been going on. You know how, you know, real, what's that word? Real, just had it, but it was just like, you know, that's my girl, that's my dog, like that's my dog. So I was like, yeah, that's my D1. Like, excuse me, everything that she has, I have. Like the attitude. If she mad at somebody, I'll be mad at that person. For instance, if she want me to do something that involves with her and whatever she's going through, I would be there. I'm a road dog, okay? Whatever you do, I want to do. So yeah, I did not think that we was gonna be friends because of how everything was. And it's like you don't see it until you really talk and vibe, and But I'm so glad that we are, because look at us, we're better than ever, and we've been friends for a year now. Really, really good friends for a year. We got through so much, and I just love that for us. And if you're watching this, I love you so 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 much, and you deserve everything that's coming to you. We deserve everything that's coming. Every blessing, every love, finance, wealth, we deserve it. We deserve everything that's coming to us. And you've been through so much, and you deserve the flowers. You deserve your props. You deserve everything. You deserve it. You deserve it. You deserve it, girl. You deserve it. So, right after summer school was my graduation. She came to my graduation, her and her baby. She came to the graduation, and it was, I loved it. It was good. It was good. It was good. So we met in high school. We got even closer in summer school. We even closer now. Okay, we even closer now. So don't think we fell out, because we ain't gonna fall out. We ain't never gonna fall out. What do you think this is? We never gonna fall out. So that's my road dog. hmm that is my road dog for real. Like, that's my road dog. That's my road dog. That's my road dog. Yeah, there's so many things that we did that nobody knows. Like, there is so many things that we did that nobody knows. And y'all would never know, because that's just how we is. Like, y'all might know eventually, but y'all probably would think that this is new. No. 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 You know how you so close with somebody, y'all just have like a thing every time y'all see each other. Like, I think we have, what's that thing called? It was, where were you when you took your photo? No, it's nice. It's nice. It's nice. It's like every time I say that, it made me think about this one particular thing that we did. Could never, never in my life would do that again. Also, I got another story time that I need to share, but I don't think y'all ready for that. I don't think y'all ready for that another story time, but yeah. So yes, y'all, this is the end of the story time that I have. I will include more details, but we ain't gonna get into that. The only person who knows is the one that's watching behind the screen, and the only person that's lit up, and the only person that was real. Yeah. So she made this happen. She made this possible. Y'all won't even got no story time. Yeah. Yeah. But make sure you guys like, comment, and subscribe. Turn on your post notifications. And I will see you guys on the next video. Bye, y'all.